All right. It's time for my prediction for the Washington versus Texas Longhorns game. A game that I'm very excited for. I love playoff football, and I can't wait till next year. We're going to have more and more of it. It's going to be a fantastic time, and I can have a rant video about the playoff system over and over and over and over again, but I'm not going to do that in this video. I'm going to simply talk about who I think will win between Washington and the Texas Longhorns, a matchup that many people believe, and me to a certain degree believe, that Washington may just get blown out. It may not be close at all, guys. Listen to what I'm talking about here. It may not be close at all. I would not be surprised if Texas goes out there and just simply dominates Washington. But there's something about this Washington team this year in particular that has me thinking otherwise. And I shouldn't say thinking otherwise, because my brain is telling me to pick Texas. My guy, that's what it's telling me right now. Listen to what I'm saying. My brain is saying, my guy, look, just pick Texas. It's a safe pick. It should be the right pick. Texas should win this game. But my chest, my feelings, they're telling me to pick Washington. I cannot believe that. If you would have asked me this a few months ago, I would have definitely put Texas in there to go to the championship, no question asked. I would not thought about it. But when you have time to think, sometimes you overthink, and that may be the case here. That might be it. I don't know, but I just had this feeling that Washington may pull the upset. I don't know. Maybe it's because I like rooting for underdogs, because I think Texas should be the favorite. I don't know if they are the favorite right now, but they should be the favorite. And looking at a team like Washington, a team that has been counted out before, because they beat a team that people thought they shouldn't have in Oregon, and then they come and smack them again. I'm like, whoa, you showed me that you got that dog in you. You know what I'm saying? Look, Washington, they got that dog. And so at the end of the day, I don't know if I should pick against a Washington team. Michael Penix Jr. is having, or has had, a Heisman type season. He had 4,218 passing yards, 33 tutties, 9 INTs, a QBR 83.1. It ranked 11th in the NCAA. So when you look at somebody who put up crazy numbers like that, you should understand that guy, he's pretty damn good. And let's look at Quentin Ewers. He had 3,161 passing yards. He was hurt a little bit, so his numbers could be even higher if he was not. 21 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, a QBR 79.2, ranked 16th. And if you're looking at this game in its entirety, how can Washington possibly beat a team like Texas? I think that they can find success the same way Oklahoma did. I think they can find some weaknesses in that secondary, because Washington can throw the football effectively. And the coach for Washington, big shout out to him, I think he calls some of the best plays when times are needed to call some of the best plays that I've seen this entire year. And I think he can dial up some things that is going to give Texas some problems. And Michael Penix Jr., when he's called on, he can answer the phone. And I think that it's going to be a game where a lot of people look at it and wonder, how did Washington even do it? And if it sounds like I'm picking Washington in this game to win, you're right. I'm picking Washington in this game to win. I know it's crazy. I know a lot of y'all going to look at me later and be like, you were so wrong. My mind is telling me that, but I just have this feeling. This is the same feeling I felt when Washington went in and beat Oregon. Now, I know Texas is better than Oregon, but what I'm saying is, when people were saying, oh man, it's over, Washington has no chance at beating Oregon this time, Oregon was the favorite, I was like, nah, I think Washington's gonna beat them again. It's just something about the season that they're having. But I think the reason that I picked Washington in that game to beat Oregon was because I did not believe in Bo Nix, because he was at Auburn and I'm an Alabama fan. I just said I didn't believe in Bo Nix. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't believe in the guy. All right, he's a good quarterback, but when something that's brown hits the fan, I thought that he would cost his team the game, and he kind of did in some ways, and other ways Washington just took it. So at the end of the day, I think it's different. Quentin Ewers is a guy I think can absolutely play very well in this game, and I could be totally wrong here. And with this pick, though, I think either I'm going to be like a genius or like fall flat on my face. Because I think this game goes one or two ways. Either Texas like simply routs them. Like not even close. I'm talking about I beat down, old school, old fashioned butt whooping, okay? Like grandma used to do when she told you to go get a switch off the tree. I'm talking about that kind of whooping, all right? Or if it's close, I think Washington pulls it out. If this game is close in the fourth quarter, any type of way, I'm taking Washington. I think it's going to be a fantastic win for Washington if they can somehow pull this off. But if it's close, I think they will get the win. I know Steve Sarkisian is a great head coach. He calls up great plays and he can do it. They can win it easily. I know this, but at the same time, I do believe in Washington if it's close. And I think Washington has a great quarterback who can exploit the secondary of a team like Texas. But you're going to have to play hard and physical football, and that's the part that I'm afraid that Washington may or may not be able to do. I think they can, but I'm not 100% sure. And if Texas comes in and it's just way too much physically up front for Washington to handle, then you're going to have a problem. But a lot of people thought Oregon would do the same thing, and they did not. The difference is Quinn Ewers can play better down the stretch than Bo Nix did, and we're going to see what will happen in this game. But like I said, I'm picking Washington, and I think it's going to be close. I think it's Washington in a nail biter in a game that a lot of people believe that Texas should end up winning. I think they win by like 3. I think it's going to be super close. And that's the only way Washington wins. So let me know what you guys think, though, down below in the comment section. I know a lot of y'all going to say, well, he is wrong this time. I'm going out on a limb here. I'm not going to take the safe pick. I'm picking Washington. I'll see y'all in the next video.